What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Cotti. As you guys can see, it has gone for a major increase in value, currently trading at over 10 cents guys, and has pumped up over 50% in the last 24 hours, most of it coming from earlier this morning, as you guys can see. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up so much, what is next for the crypto, is it going to keep pumping, is it going to crash back down, and focusing on both buyers and sellers point of view. Is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit, is it time to sell it and take out your profits? Or should you simply hold on to it before it potentially pumps up even higher, heading into the green zone here? But we'll get into that later on in the video. So for now, let's get straight into it. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis, but for now I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Cotti, which is here in purple at over 6 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at over 10 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. However, due to the major difference between the purple and the green value here, it is potentially overvalued and likely to go for a little bit of a dip, which I will talk about later on as well. But for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer, and also guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me do that, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the orange line looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive, and the orange line is slightly slanting towards the negative direction. So the orange line is not realistic at all, due to the fact that it's looking way too steep, and the blue line is looking quite realistic. So what is expected from Cotti over the next 12 to 14 hours, so by the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, is potentially an overall minimal drop in value guys. Dropping down to around 8 cents in value is where I'm expecting Cotti to be trading around in the early hours of tomorrow morning. Reason for that is it's gone for a major pump in value, it is slightly overvalued, and it needs to go for a price correction for it to be sustainable. So dropping down to just about 8 cents in value is what I'm expecting. And again, as you guys would probably have noticed, the crypto market is on the green side, with Bitcoin heading over $47,000 after a good 2 to 3 weeks guys, after it's gone through quite a crash. Right now it has slowly started to recover, which has had a major positive impact on the crypto market, and that's why we are seeing most cryptos on the green side as of today, and yesterday as well, to be fair. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days now we're looking way too steep. We've got both the blue and the orange line looking very bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and looking very steep as well. So in this case, it's still not realistic. The reason it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the coming week or so, which is not the case. So by the end of next week, I'm expecting Cotti to be trading around the 7 cents target is what I'm expecting. So going through a price correction is what I'm expecting. So more red days are predicted from Cotti over the coming days. So towards the end of this week and early next week, I'm expecting the crypto to have gone for a price correction down to about 6 cents, and then potentially slowly gaining value by mid to end of next week, heading up to around just over 7 cents in value. So it is going to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome from this point onwards seems to be more on the negative side, due to the fact that it needs to go through a price correction. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks now, once again we are still looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction. So exact same as the previous chart, it is not realistic for the exact same reason. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, late March, early April 2024, I'm expecting Cotti yes, to be trading around its current price range of 10 cents, because once it drops down to around 5 cents and then slowly starts to gain value by late February, March and early April as well, I'm expecting it to be hovering around the 10 cents target of where it is at the moment. So yes, I'm expecting that. However, before it does that, it needs to go for a price correction. So do expect quite of a wave over the next 2.5 months from this crypto. Let's bring on the Fibonacci scale, guys, to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, we have broken out into the green zone earlier this morning and have dropped back down into the the red zone. So essentially over the coming hours and days, it should slowly start to drop back down value below into the red zone here, and then hit back up here to around the 10 cents value by late March and early April, and potentially heading into the green zone by April, May time. We should be trading into the green zone. But again, with the Bitcoin halving coming in April, this can have a major impact, not just on the value of Coti, but the crypto market in general, which I will keep you guys updated on as much as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 1,000% in the last 24 hours, making it $122 million in trading, which is an absolutely crazy amount of percentage increase. Reason for that increase is, of course, it has pumped up quite a lot and is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. So it is getting a lot of attention from both buyers and sellers point of view, meaning a lot more people are trading the crypto and buying, selling, and in return it is also helping the value of Coti pump up higher, as you guys can see. So can Coti hit the dollar mark by the end of the year, guys? Again, for it to hit the dollar mark is going to have to go for a major increase, which I'm not expecting at the moment. It is going to take quite a while, potentially not this year, but early next year is when I'm expecting the crypto to be hitting the dollar mark, or even by mid next year, guys. We're going to have to give it enough time to do that. We don't want to rush it, otherwise it won't be sustainable. What it will end up doing is hitting the dollar mark and then crashing straight back down, which we do not want to see. We want it to hit the dollar mark and slowly increase from there, which again is going to take at least about a good 12 to 18 months for it to hit that target. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on the crypto, guys. Comment down below how high are you guys expecting Coti to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.